Let us see few more examples on the regression with destroyed laboratory. In a partially destroyed records, we say the following values are available. The following data is available. The variance of x is equal to 25, number 1. Number 2, regression line of x on y. The regression line of x on y is 5x minus y is equal to 22, and the regression line of y on x is 64x minus 45y is equal to 24. Then what's the requirement? Find number 1, x bar and y bar. What does it mean? It means find the point of intersection of the regression lines. We know the two regression lines intersect at the average values of the x and y. Number 2, coefficient of correlation. That is R. And number 3, that is standard deviation of y. We denote it by sigma y in other ways. Now first of all, we are provided with this formula. We can solve the first part very easily. These are the two lines. Say 5x minus y is equal to 22 and 64x minus 45y is equal to 24. That's equation 1 and equation 2. We can solve them very easily by using any simple algebraical method. Here we shall use the elimination method. In this way, we multiply the equation number 1 by 45. We get 225x minus 45y is equal to 919, and it is 64x minus 45y is equal to 24. Simply we subtract them. Y cancels with y. No, 225 minus 64, that is equal to 161x is equal to 990 minus 24, that is equal to 966. Therefore, x is equal to 960 divided by 161. That comes to be 6. Now we put in 1 or 2. Say here it is 5 into 6 minus y is equal to 22. 30 minus 22 is equal to y, or 8 is equal to y. So we get x bar is 6 and y bar is equal to 8. Or we can say the both regression lines, they intersect at the points x bar and y bar. Now for the second part, coefficient of correlation and standard deviation of the y variable. That's we use some new formulas. Let us see. Here we are given the variance of x. That is, for second part, it is the variance of x, that is equal to 25. First line we have is 5x minus y is equal to 22. it is the line x or y. So we separate the x from this line. 5x is equal to y plus 22 and x is equal to y upon 5 plus 22 upon 5. Now it is in the form of the straight line. X is equal to my plus c, where m is the slope of the line and c is the intercept made by the line on the x-axis with the reverse slope. Here we get bxy is equal to 1 by 5. It is a coefficient of y because this line it is given x on y. Now second line y on x is 64x minus 45y is equal to 24, or can write 45y is equal to 64x minus 24 and y is equal to 64 divided by 45x minus 24 or 45. Now it is also in the form of the intercept, slope intercept form. Y is equal to mx plus c with the slope m. Here the coefficient of x gives us the coefficient of the regression line, that is b by x. That is b by x is equal to 64 upon 45. Let's say r, we know r is equal to under root of bxy into b by x. That is equal to bxy, it is 1 by 5 into 64 upon 45, that is equal to under root of 64 upon 225, and that is equal to 8 upon 15. And we know 8 upon 50 value, it's positive lies between 1 minus 1 and 1. So it is a regression coefficient r. For the third part, we say we have to find the standard deviation of y on x. We are given for the third part, variance of x is equal to 25. Therefore, standard deviation of x is equal to under root of 25, that is equal to 5. We call it the standard deviation of the x. Then b by x is equal to r into sigma y upon sigma x. That it is a new formula, we did not note it in the table. We use this b by x is equal to this. Here, value of the b by x, it was 64 upon 45 is equal to, and r is 8 upon 15, and sigma y is our requirement, and sigma x is 5. Calculate it. 64 divided by 3 is equal to 8 upon 5 into sigma y. That is 64 upon 3 into 5 divided by 8 is equal to sigma y. 8 64, that is sigma y is equal to 40 by 3. That is the case of the numerical problems in the regression concept. Now we move further in the regression coefficients with the other concepts, or in these lectures they are all on the basis of the concepts written in the IGNOU booklets, and we shall follow them strictly, means strictly. And for the any further material, if some of you want to discuss or want to practice, he can see the IGNOU booklets. They are much better, or I say the best available books. Anyhow, okay, and good day.